All right, so there's two strategies I'm about to go over with you. One is more for the person who has a larger library of videos, and then the other is for like somebody who doesn't really have that much content, but don't worry, I got you covered either way, all right? I'm gonna show you how to use playlists on YouTube to get more views and maximize your watch time. Let's get into the content. So when it comes to playlists, you wanna use playlists to organize your content, number one, and number two, once you start to create relevant playlists like I'm gonna show you how to do in this video, you're going to find out that playlists are extremely powerful and they can literally maximize your watch time. Now, one thing that most people don't know when it comes to playlists is that the same way that you can rank a video up at the top of the search engine, you can actually rank a playlist up at the top of the search engine as well. And I'm about to show you proof that that's actually possible. All right, so right now I got my incognito browser pulled up, so the data that I'm going to be showing you is actually going to be accurate, all right? All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to type in a keyword, the keyword that my playlist is actually ranking on. And then you're gonna notice something when I actually pull this up, you're gonna notice that I have videos ranking as well, right? So check it out. So we got my video right here ranking number 1 for this keyword. I also have another video that's ranking number 4. But as we continue to go down, what is that you see right there? GoDaddy email forwarding playlist. Now think about how powerful that is. Let's say for instance, you rank for a specific keyword and instead of your video ranking, your entire playlist ranks. So now you have passive watch time just coming in every single month. So now what I'm about to do is I'm about to show you exactly how I was actually able to do that, plus some other powerful strategies you could actually leverage to start getting more views and maximizing your watch time. All right, so there's two strategies I'm about to go over with you. One is more for the person who has a larger library of videos, and then the other is for like somebody who doesn't really have that much content, but don't worry, I got you covered either way, all right? All right, so check this out. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over here to where it says playlist, and then right here at the top, it says new playlist, right? So if you haven't created a playlist yet, go ahead and click on new playlist, and then what I wanna name my playlist is the keyword that I'm trying to rank for, right? So what I would do first is let's just come over here and I'm just gonna put how to get more views. Now, obviously this right here, how to get more views on YouTube, is extremely competitive. But if I'm gonna name my playlist, I gotta set it up that way because it's something that gets searched for. So that way we can actually get our playlist up at the top of the search engine, right? Now, let's just say that that's what I was trying to do. I would name it like this. And of course I would do title case. I would do like, you know, make sure I got capitalized all first words. And then I'm just gonna roll with this for now, not to, you know, kill your time. And then I'll just make sure that this right here is public. Now you can see that it just created that playlist right there. Now, before I go there, I wanna show you the playlist that I just showed you that was ranking so you can understand the concept of this first strategy. All right, so what I'm gonna do, since it was called GoDaddy, I'm gonna go ahead and type GoDaddy right here to find that exact playlist. All right, so as you can see, this playlist right here, it says that it has 10 videos in there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna click into this playlist. Now I want you to look at the setup of what I'm about to show you, all right? All right, so right here we see my video right here, and then none of these other videos except for this video right here is actually mine. Now you may be asking in your mind, why do you have other people's videos in your playlist? Because what this does is when you go and get the top ranking videos that were actually ranking on the first page, because all of these videos right here were ranking on the first page before I was even in existence for this specific topic, right? So in my brain, I was like, if I just get all of those videos that already have the authority, they're already ranking, and I put my video up at the top as the first video, so as soon as people come into the playlist, guess what? They watch my video first, and the reason that is showing is because they have the authority to give me that juice as a small channel. Because when I did that playlist back in 2017, this channel was a lot smaller, right? I probably maybe had 1,000 subscribers, probably maybe not even that. And so I was just thinking to myself, that could work. And so I did it. And then what I started to notice was that the playlist started to rank because of the juice from the other videos. I'm telling you, that strategy right there is extremely powerful. And you don't just have to do it, you know, as a small person. You can do it as a large channel. Get all of the other videos and then put them in there and then have your video first. And then you build up your watch time and you get that instant boost to your channel that you really want. So that's strategy number 1, right? And then over here, As far as making sure that you use the exact keyword, boom, that's the title of it. And then guess what I did for the description? All I did was pasted the keyword in there just like that. Now, what I will recommend you do is that you do something more like this, you know, in these times. When I was doing it in that times, as you can see, it still works. You still want to do something like, in this video, you're going to learn, in this playlist, you're going to learn XYZ, XYZ, ABC, whatever it is that they're going to be learning. And then just make sure that you're using the top ranking videos. I would say the top 10 ranking videos for the search term. That way you could pull the juice. All right, so now we're going to move on to strategy number 2. And with strategy number 2, we moved over to the Video Marketing Masterminds channel. So as you can see right here, we got a couple of different playlists that we created already. But first one we're going to go into is to how to rank videos on YouTube, full process. So first, right off the bat, we got our keyword, how to rank videos on YouTube. That's an actual keyword that gets searched. And then right here, I got a little bit more detail on this one. I say in this video playlist, I lay out the full process of how to rank videos. Now, the way that you want to go about creating these type of playlists is you want to make sure that you taking people across a specific topic. Now, what I'm talking about is in order to rank their videos, they first have to do keyword research. So that's the first video within the playlist. Secondly, they got to script out their video to prepare to, you know, so they can go in their preparation process, and then they're going to write their title. Then they're going to do their description. Then they're going to properly tag their videos, and then the full process of how to actually rank their videos. So now all of these videos have relevance, and the more relevant your playlist is, this is what's gonna allow you to really go up there to the top, right? And so, like I said earlier, imagine just ranking an entire playlist for number 1 for a keyword, and you just get passive watch time coming in every single month. It's the craziest thing ever, right? Now, with this type of playlist, this is actually a series playlist, and this can actually trigger the recommendation system. Basically, like if somebody's on there watching how to research keywords, it'll trigger the recommendation system if people are consistently going through your playlist and watching that next, right? Now, that's what makes these powerful. But the thing about series playlists, and what I mean by that is if I click these 3 dots right here, you can see playlist settings. You can see that this is an actual official series playlist. Now with a regular playlist, it technically can do the same thing, but with series, you're telling YouTube, I want these to go in order just as if it was like some type of online course or something like that, right? So being that it can allow you to trigger the recommendation system, now you can actually get more views, more visibility for your videos on top of actually ranking them, which was strategy number 1. So now that you know how to use playlists on YouTube, now you actually got to get your playlist ranked. So I want you to watch this video next because it's going to show you exactly how I optimize my videos, and then you can use that same optimization strategy to optimize your playlist so you can rank on the first page.